Hello, welcome to Here We Go. In this lesson, let's learn about 6 space eyes. The only two patterns that are worth our time are these. This one at the top is called rectangular 6, and this one at the bottom is called rabbity 6 because it kind of looks like a little rabbit. As we already learned, a straight 4 and the two shapes of bent 4 are all living shapes. Similarly, straight 5s and different shapes of bent 5s are also living shapes. And if we have 6 intersections surrounded, it is even larger than 5. So, as you can imagine, a straight 6 shape or various bent 6 shapes are also living shapes. You can try them out on your own. So let's look at the rectangular 6 first. Right, so here white is being surrounded. If white goes first, this looks like a very big eye space. So white can play here, and black can't really do anything to kill white at this point because white has two real eyes in the making, right? And black can't really stop white from making these two real eyes. Whatever black does in here, black will be captured, and white will make two real eyes. So obviously the more important question here is what if black plays first? So black playing on the side, playing on these 4 points are bad ideas. As now you probably know, right? Play on the side, white will just do this and capture black, and it's already alive. So black would want to play here. And now white would also want to play in the middle. If white plays on the side, this would be a dead bulky 5 shape. This would make a bulky 5 shape, and black will occupy this key point and kill white. So white also has to play in the middle. And now there are 2 points where white can make a real eye. If black plays one of them, white will occupy this, right? One real eye plus white has captured these 2 black stones. So white has 2 real eyes in this shape and is therefore alive. So even if black plays first, white is still alive. That means this rectangular 6 shape is alive. Of course, we'll dedicate a whole lesson on rectangular 6 shapes in the corner, right? So for now, if a rectangular 6 appears in the middle of the board or on the side of the board, it is alive. But we'll discuss 3 different scenarios where the rectangular 6 appears on the corner in just a couple of lessons. Now let's move on to the rabbity 6. So now white is being surrounded. If white goes first, then this would seem like a good move, right? Because you're making 2 eyes, and this is a bent 3. That will give you at least 1 extra eye. So white has at least 3 real eyes, and white will be alive. So for the sake of time, I will not try these other points because we already know what's best for white, right? It's this point, and white is alive. Now the question is, what if it's black's turn to play? So you can try out some of the points on your own, but the key point is right here. It's this point that destroys these 2 potential real eyes. And now what happens? So if white plays this, then black will play here, right? Because white is threatening to make a real eye here, and black will destroy it. So if white passes, black will eventually be able to reduce this to a pyramid 4, which is a dead shape. If white looks this is a dead crossed 5 pattern that we learned in our previous lesson. If white plays here, it's similar to the first variation that we just saw. And if white plays here, this will be a dead bulky 5 shape. So white probably just doesn't play. So what if white passes? Then black will be able to reduce this shape to a bulky 5, which is a dead shape, because black will always get to go here after white captures the bulky 5. So what does all of this mean? This means the key point to the rabbity 6 is this point right here. If white occupies it, white will be alive. If black occupies it, black will be able to kill the white group. So that is the rabbity 6 shape. It is just like the bulky 5, the pyramid 4, straight 3, and the bent 3. Both sides need to play in order to build a living shape or to kill. So that is really all for the 6 space eyes. 6 intersections is already a very large eye space, and the Gravity 6 is the only regular 6 space eye that can potentially be a dead pattern. Thank you for watching.